All rise. Judge Vanda B Court is now in session. Judge, this case number JVB 1039, Sutton case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Miss Sultan, you're back. And I see that you got, well, dad or potential father. Sir, what's your name, sir?
My name is Stephen Pippin.
Mr. Pippin. Okay, you understand why you are here today, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, you know I ordered you to have DNA testing done a month ago.
Yes.
And so we can determine child support, what it's going to be in this case. And I don't have anything from the testing center.
All right, folks, buckle up. This one gets messy fast. Today's case is full of drama. A determined mother demanding accountability, a man ducking DNA tests, and Judge Vanda who's not here to play. Stephen Pittman, the alleged father, strolls into court completely unprepared. No documents, no evidence, not even an excuse. Meanwhile, the mother comes in ready to fight for financial support for her 5-month-old baby. But here's where it gets shady. Stephen was making $63,000 a year until he suddenly quit his job right after the baby was born. Coincidence? Judge Vanda isn't buying it, and neither are we. This case isn't just about child support, it's about what happens when you try to dodge responsibility and ignore a court order. Let's break it all down.
Sure about that? Because it's mighty funny that this child is 5 months old and you just started working that job 4 months ago. How much money were you making?
$63,000.
$63,000 a year? And you're making how much as a waiter?
I did it because I'm a student, so I'll probably make around $15 an hour.
Oh no, you came here to waste my time. You obviously came here to waste my time today. I am not going to place you on child support for $15 an hour and you just start working a job paying you $63,000 a year. You see how crazy that sounds?
I mean, I think it's crazy that you using my $63,000 income. I don't even work there no more.
You don't have to work there, but it sounds like you intentionally stopped working there because you thought she was going to put you on child support.
No.
So you just disappeared on her?
Because I'm not the father. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm at work.
But we don't know that you're not the father because I ordered you to go and get DNA testing. So we could have found that out today. But you know what? We don't have to do it. You know why? Because I can deem you the father today because I ordered you to do it and you didn't do it.
Stephen just dropped a bombshell. He admitted he never took the court-ordered DNA test. And in family court, that's a huge deal. Ignoring a DNA order doesn't make the issue disappear. In fact, it can backfire big time. Judges are allowed to name you the legal father by default if you refuse to comply. This isn't just red tape. It's a binding legal decision with serious financial consequences. Stephen may have thought stalling would help him dodge responsibility, but all it did was dig a deeper hole.
That's what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. So, who carries health insurance? Well, never mind. That was a bad question.
Yeah, it's me.
You carry health insurance.
Yes,
How much is it?
$750.
$750. Does that include you and the child?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is split that in half because child support, his obligation, he's only responsible to pay health insurance for the child only. Okay. So based on $63,000 a year, I have your monthly gross at $5,250. That brings your net to $4,226.99. How many other children you have? No other children?
No other children.
Well, I hope not. I hope you're not ghosting on them either, because that's exactly what you did to her. So I have your monthly child support obligation at $845 plus $375, which is half of that $750 for health insurance for the child. Your monthly obligation is $1,220.
Judge Vanda isn't missing a thing. She connects the dots immediately. The baby is 5 months old, and Stephen conveniently quit his $63,000 a year job just 4 months ago. That timing? Way too suspicious. In custody or child support cases, sudden changes in employment raise red flags. Voluntary unemployment doesn't get you off the hook. Trying to dodge financial responsibility doesn't sit well with the court, and Judge Vonda is making that crystal clear.
And I'm ordering you to do that. And you don't have any control over that because that goes through a state agency and it'll just
I'll
withhold
just
from you.
go ahead and just submit my W-2s whenever I get them. I'll come back.
Oh, okay, that's fine. But today, this is what we're doing since you came in here.
And there it is. Judge Vonda drops the hammer. Since Stephen skipped the DNA test, the court has every right to declare him the legal father by default. That's what happens when you ignore a direct court order. No more delays. No more excuses. This isn't a guess. It's the law. Think skipping court will save you? It could end up costing you everything.
Anything, you don't care about that $1,220 either then, right?
Okay, I guess so. But we'll get updated. I'm not tripping.
Okay, well, we can do that at a later date. Do you have any other questions?
No, I don't got no questions.
Okay, do you have any other questions? Okay, if nothing.
That's Stephen's new reality. Judge Vonda didn't base the child support on his current waiter wages. Instead, she calculated it using his previous $63,000 salary because she believes he intentionally downgraded his income to avoid responsibility. Courts often look beyond what you're earning now. If they suspect you're underemployed by choice, they can calculate support based on your earning potential, not just your current paycheck. Fair? Harsh? That's up for debate. But one thing's clear. Trying to game the system can backfire. Big time.
It's me, Judge Vonda B. I just wanted to go over what you all witnessed in the Sultan case. So, mom had dad served. Dad was served with the paperwork, ordered to take a DNA test and appear in court. And he just decides that he doesn't want to do it. Well, the court can consider that a default. He did show up. He was ordered to do something. He was deemed the father in order to pay child support, and it's that simple.